Hello student, let's discuss another section of chapter 5, that is pie chart or circle graph. A pie chart is a type of graph that displays data in a circular graph. The pieces of the graphs are proportional to the fraction of the whole in each category. The data represented in a circle is called circle graph or pie chart. The data represented in bar is called bar graph, and the data represented in a circle is called pie chart or circle graph. Here it is an example of pie chart. Here favorite sports percentage. Blue color indicate football. Red is basketball. This is not an example of circle graph or a pie chart. Okay, so suppose if I ask what is your favorite color, then I get the answer 45%. Green is the favorite, 8% blue is the favorite color, yellow is 31, and 16 is the red color. So these are called sectors. The small section of the circle is called sector. The proportion is called sector. The total value of the pie is always 100%. Here 45%, 8%, 31 and 16. If we add all fours, we get 100%. So all total values of pi is always 100%. Next, the total of the data is equal to 360 degree. That means the angle here, this angle, total angle is here 360 degree. Okay. Next, a circle graph shows the relationship between the whole and its parts. Here yellow, green, blue or red. These are four small parts. This is the indicator between relationship between the whole and its parts, and the size of each sector is proportional to the activity or information it represents. Okay. Next, I am taking some example. The time spent by a child during a day means in 24 hours, he spent 8 hours for sleep. So proportion of the sector for hours spent in sleeping. He spent 8 hours for sleeping, so number of sleeping hours divided by proportion is number of sleeping hours divided by whole day. Here number of sleeping hours is 8 here, because he spent 8 hours for sleeping, so number of sleeping hours is 8 and whole day is 24 hours. So 8 by 24 hours, that is 1 by 3. Always do, when you find out the ratios of any numbers, we can same the unit. You can do the same the units. Then the sector is drawn as 1 by 3 or 1/3 of the part of the circle. Next, proportion of the sector for the hours spent in school. Here for school, he spent 6 hours of day. So proportion will be number of school hours divided by whole day. Here numbers of school hours is 6. So 6 divided by whole day is 24. So 6 by 24 is 1 by 4. So 1/4 proportion is 1/4. So this sector is drawn 1 by 4th of the circle. Okay, so that was the proportion. The ratio between the sector divided by whole total. Next, drawing the pie chart or how to draw the pie chart. For this, we have given some information. This is the number 5 of your exercise. The numbers of students in a hostel speaking different languages in given below. Display the data in pie chart. Here some language there: Hindi, English, Marathi, Tamil and Bengali, and number of students 40, 12, 9, 7, 4. If we add all these numbers of students, we get 72. So total is your 72. And there are 5 different languages which are spoken by the hostel student. So using this information, we can construct or we can draw a pie chart. So central angle of each subject can be calculated. So here Hindi 40 numbers of students and total is 72. So in fraction 40 by 72. It represent in a box. Here English number of students 12 and total is 72. So fraction will be 12 by 72. Similarly as Marathi, in Marathi 9 and total is 72. So fraction will be 9 by 72. Tamil language speaking 7, so 7 by 22, and Bengali 4 by 72. These are the fraction section. First we calculate its fraction, then central angle. For central angle, we can multiply fraction into 360. So fraction is here 40 by 72 into 360. When we solve it, we get 200 degree. So central angle of Hindi is 200 degree. Similarly, English, fraction of English is 12 by 72 into 360. When you solve it, we get 60 degree. And Marathi 45, Tamil 35 and Bengali 20 degree. So these are the central angles 260, 45, 35 and 20. These are the central angles of different language which are given. Central angle of Hindi 200, central angle of English 60, central angle of Marathi 45, central angle of Tamil is 35, and the last one, central angle of Bengali is 20. So we got the central angle. Now we can draw a circle graph. These are the central angle table. In any convenient radius, we can draw a circle. Then draw a radius. Put protractor. Central angle is here 20. So here it is the 20. Put dot marks. Remove the protractor and join the line through this dot. We get 20 degree here. This section is 20 degree. Next 35. Put protractor at the center. Acute angle is 35 is acute angle. So here it is 35. Put the protractor center and coincide with the radius, earlier radius, and put dot marks. 35 here. Remove the protractor, then join the line which is passing through that point. That section is 35. Next 45. 45. Same process we can repeat. Put the protractor at the center. Here it is 45 degree. Put dot mark. remove the protractor, then join that line, we get 45 degree. Similarly, we need next 60 degree. So here put the protractor at the center, coincide with that line or radius, and then here it is 60 degree. Put dot marks, remove protractor and join the line. We get now 60 degree here. So rest one is 200 degree, which is automatically the rest part is 200 degree. So these are the 5 sections of different language. Central angles is here. Hindi central angle is 200 degree, leveling all the section. Bengali 20 degree, and then Tamil 35 degree, Marathi 45 degree, English 60 degree. Okay, these are the 5 sections, and this is the process to construct the pie chart. Student, you can construct the pie chart on graph copy. Okay, so next we will discuss the next section of this chapter. Thank you.